really explain what makes our EPX body products unique and very powerful in the marketplace. But really, before I get into the products, I want to talk about EPX body and really what makes it different, again, from a lot of our competitors. You know, I've been full-time in the network marketing industry now for almost 20 years. I actually got started when I was 18 years old back in February of 1993, so it's pretty much all I've done my entire adult life. Now, when you really just simplify what we're trying to do, not only as a company owner, but also as distributors, it boils down to two things. You have to have duplication. If you bring people in and they don't bring anybody in, you're not going to have a lot of business unless you can somehow bring in thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people yourself, which isn't very likely. And the second thing is you have to be able to keep the people in. If everybody that you're bringing in is quitting, again, you're never going to be able to have a big business. So when you look at that and just really simplify everything, what we did in putting together EPX Body, not just on a product basis, but also on a company basis, is we wanted to have the best duplication model and the best retention model. So I actually wrote down bullet points of, what can a company do? Not looking at what distributors can do, but what can a company do to help improve duplication? And we found three main key points. There's obviously more to it than this, but these are the three main points. The first one is price point. Obviously, if people can afford to get started in the business, it's much easier to duplicate. The second one is quality of products. I think the easiest way to duplicate is people have a good experience on the products, a good testimonial on the products, and then they're able to tell others about it. So the quality of product is key for duplication. And then turnkey systems and training. I think training and systems are also an enormous part of duplication. And then the next part, retention, just as important. You have to duplicate, but you also have to keep them in the business, so you're basically just building through a funnel. Just as many people are going out as coming in. So on a retention model, also, we feel it's very important with price point. In fact, we feel that the products have to be priced within people's disposable income. Now, obviously, that's different in every household, but typically it's somewhere between $40 to $50. If you really like a product, you can come up with $40 to $50 over a month in order to purchase that product. Also, break even. If your product's free or you're making a little bit of money, obviously it's a lot better chance that you're going to stay in business. Now, our break even points, I feel, are the lowest in the entire network marketing industry. In fact, I don't think that there's one product-based company that's beating us in break-even points. 2 customers, so the only way that you can beat that is 1 customer. And actually, if you're buying a $40 product purchase or a quarterly purchase, which works out to be about $33 per month, and you sell somebody that buys a $100 product, you're actually going to break even with only 1 customer. So again, but on average, 2 customers and 4 distributors. Again, I don't know of any companies on a residual basis, meaning month after month after month, not a bonus. On a residual basis, you're going to be able to break even with just 4 distributors. Again, that's very powerful, and one of the great ways to retain the business is get the products for free and actually make some extra money. Quality of products also very important for retention. If people don't like any of the products, it's going to be very hard to keep them in the business. And then also things that we have, being able to get paid for the results of the product. Having our 90-day EPX Body Challenge where people can earn up to $10 per pound, that's something that can also definitely help retain your customers and also your distributors. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to cover each product one at a time, starting with EPX Body Burn, which is it's definitely our #1 selling product. And this product is created as a supplement. A lot of times I think people are looking for that latest, greatest miracle pill, and unfortunately, I don't believe that it exists. What these products are designed to do is supplement a proper diet and exercise program, because when people make significant changes in their exercise regimen and also their diet, the body starts to work against you, meaning it's saying, what in the world's going on here? So you have crazy mood swings, and it's hard to control your temper, and you have hunger cravings, and you're craving sugar all the time, and the carbs, and all of the things that your body's used to run on. As soon as you start to eliminate those in the diet, it gets very hard to follow it, and it's one of the main reasons that a lot of people don't stick to their diet and their exercise program. So supplements, even though it's maybe not that miracle pill, it definitely is designed and proven to help assist in able to stick to a healthy diet and exercise program. So EPX Body Burn is designed to burn unhealthy belly fat. And we're going to talk about the ingredients on the next page here and explain which ingredients help with what, just so you have a clear understanding on that. It's also designed to increase your metabolism, so you're actually burning more calories while you're sleeping, while you're resting, while you're sitting. It's designed to do that. It helps shrink the waist size, help people lose weight faster. So again, studies show that you're able to lose weight faster than diet and exercise alone, and that's obviously important. Have energy. Again, a lot of times when people are used to all the sugar and the carbs and the easy energy for the body to process, you cut that out and you feel tired. You just don't really feel like doing stuff. So having something that can give you that energy boost and help you feel like getting out and doing something, that's very important. And then also suppress the hunger so that you're not hungry all the time. It obviously makes it a lot easier if you're not sitting there thinking, man, when was the last time I ate? You realize it was 20 minutes ago and you still feel hungry. So again, that's what the product's designed to do. Now what we're going to do is go over some of the ingredients and just some of the main ingredients. I'm not going to cover every one, but I'm going to cover a couple things here that really separate us. Now you're going to notice a lot of the trademarked ingredients that we use. Now the importance of that, these ingredients are obviously much more expensive, and the reason why is they're the ingredients that have all the science behind them. These are the companies that found an ingredient, did studies, did tests, and found out how much you need and what you can expect to have, and because of that, they're able to trademark that and call it a name. So Advantra Z is one of the ones. In fact, this is the only patented citrus product extract that's made specifically for weight loss and physical performance. So again, it's a fantastic product, a ton of information, a ton of studies. So again, Advantra Z, you can get a clear look of all of these ingredients on your website just by going to your EPX Body website, clicking on products, going to EPX Body Burn, and then clicking on the ingredients. We have information on each ingredient. I do realize that it's not super clear here on the computer, but that's a fantastic product. The next one, African mango. You remember the first bullet point I talked about is burn that unhealthy belly fat, which the fat that people carry around their abdomen is shown to be the most unhealthy body fat on the body. And again, one of the reasons a lot of your vital organs are right in that area. And we're going to talk a little bit later about our product detox and how important that can be here in just a little while. But again, African mango has studies on it. We actually have the study on our website. We use the actual ingredient that they used in the study. And again, just a fantastic ingredient, a lot of press, a lot of people looking for that product. In fact, there's hundreds of thousands of people every single month looking online for African mango, and we can show them that with a lot of other great ingredients. Green tea, also very popular. We have a form of caffeine that's also actually a much healthier form and a much better form than what you're going to find in energy drinks and sodas and stuff like that. There's information on that on the website. We have one of the strongest appetite suppressants on the market in Caralluma fimbriata. You can find out a little bit more on that. I'm not going to cover a lot of information, but again, another very proven ingredient, a lot of science behind it, and the information is there. And then we have the polysaccharide extract. That's there to help control the mood so that when you're starting your diet and exercise program, people can still stand to be around you. And I'm not sure if I'm the only one that gets that way, but I'm sure you've seen people when they cut out the carbs and the sugars and they're trying to do the stuff to lose fat and lose weight, especially when they're doing it to earn up to $10 per pound. You want something that can help increase the mood levels and the energy levels, control the cravings and all of the things that we're talking about. Another very important thing here, and we talk about this a little bit more on the site, but our B vitamins are very popular and they're in a lot of products, but almost everybody uses the synthetic B vitamins. More directly is the vitamin B12. Now on most labels, if they list what it is, it's going to be cyanocobalamin. If you just do a quick Google search on vitamin B12. You'll see the different sources of it. And we use methylcobalamin in all of our products. Again, we also have that on the website, but that's a big difference. You know, if it's just straight synthetics and your body can't recognize it, why even put it in the product? They're just doing it for one reason, just for the label. And that's what you find with so many products out there, and especially when we get into some of our other products, you'll be able to see that when I explain it, and when you start to look at some of the competitors and some of the other products on the market and what they're putting in there that, you know, you don't really know. You say, oh, okay, this has vitamin B3 and B6 and B12, fantastic. You know, I've heard that that's good, and oh, this has chromium and this has that and this, and you don't really realize that there's a big difference in them. The next one's chromium. Chromium has been popular for over 25 years now. And Zychrome, again, trademarked because it has all of the studies, is the hottest, newest chromium out there right now. And the main reason is the ability to balance blood sugar. Now, if you can balance your blood sugar, that can definitely help control cravings. It can help with the metabolism specifically, but also fantastic for diabetics. Now, diabetes is just getting out of control. And when we have stuff that can actually help control blood sugar, that's a huge market in and of itself. So again, this is a fantastic product, and there's no question why it's been our #1 seller. I mean, when you really think about it, who do you know that would like more energy? Who do you know that would like help in burning belly fat and shrinking their waist size and improving their mood and all of the different things that this product gives? And the price point, again, $39.95. Most network marketing companies with even a similar product, you're seeing it all day long with our competitors selling 30 capsules for $49 or $59 or even $69. So 60 capsules, $39.95, with true studies behind the ingredients that we're using. Again, big studies on Zychrome, Advantracene, and African Mango. All three of those products or ingredients, excuse me, in this product. And the next thing that we're going to talk about is our cardio product. Now, again, this is a very exciting product. It's one of my favorite products. I always try and think, you know, what's my favorite product in our line? And it's hard for me to choose. Every time I think, you know, I really like this product, and then I think, oh yeah, but I like that product and this product, and really all of them. I feel all 6 of our products are products that you could start a single product company with and do literally hundreds of millions of dollars a year in sales, because almost everybody that you can think of could benefit from these products. Now, heart disease being the #1 killer, this is something every single person should be aware of and every single person should be worried about. And this product is designed specifically to help people with high blood pressure, to help reduce the risk of strokes, cholesterol, heart attacks, loss of sex drive, poor circulation, and much more. Again, this is an amazing product. The technology of L-arginine and L-citrulline won the Nobel Prize for nutrition. Again, just fantastic science here and how it can help the body. Now, on this next slide, what I'm going to do is go over some major advantages over our product. Now, there's products in the network marketing industry that are similar, that are already doing well over $100 million in sales on this one product. Now, when you start to look at it, you're going to see, first thing, our product has no vitamin K. Now, why is that important? Does that mean vitamin K is bad for you? No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But every doctor that you talk to, if you have any blood pressure-related conditions, they're going to recommend not to take vitamin K. And yet, why do all of the L-arginine products out there designed for heart health have vitamin K in there? Well, let me tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why, because that vitamin blend, including the B vitamins that they have, is just a synthetic mix. And in order to not just get the synthetic mixes that have all of the vitamins just thrown in there, it costs a lot more money. So even though they know they shouldn't have vitamin K in the product, and every doctor will say you shouldn't have vitamin K in the product, but they have it because they're going with synthetic vitamins. That's the first thing I can guarantee you. You're also going to see all of them that have the vitamin K also have the vitamin B12 as cyanocobalamin. Why is that? Well, because they're in the same exact synthetic vitamin mix that they're throwing in their product. Again, I think that is just that alone will give people a reason to try our product over all of the competitors in the industry. In fact, I haven't seen one competitor. I'm not saying they're not out there, but I haven't seen one large competitor with an L-arginine product that don't have vitamin K in their product and don't use cyanocobalamin is their B12. Trace minerals, again, very important. Minerals, all disease and degenerative disease can be traced back to mineral deficiencies. So giving the body the minerals that it needs, these are C minerals, so also probably the best for assimilation in the body. Red wine extract, again, very popular ingredient, resveratrol. Just the information on that, there's no question, it's fabulous. And then estrogen, this is another one. This is a trademark product because it has proven studies, and the studies specifically on 64% better absorption in amino acids. So again, that's L-arginine, L-citrulline, two of the main ingredients in this product. And so again, I don't know of one other network marketing L-arginine product that is using estrogen. So again, and it's a very expensive ingredient, so that's probably the main reason they're not using it. So these are some things that give us a huge advantage. And on top of that, we also have Zychrome. I didn't put it on here, but just like we have in the burn, we also have 400 micrograms, which is what the studies are on, in the cardio. So again, those are things that really separate our cardio product from what you're seeing out there in the market. Now the next thing that we're going to talk about is our Restore product. Now this is the only product that we market right now in the Philippines. So actually, if we figured out all of our product sales, this would be our #1 selling product, because in the Philippines, this is the only product that we sell. Now this is a product that I'm very excited about, and let me tell you the reason for that is even though I've had success in several companies, 3 of the biggest companies or downlines that I ever built that were all in the neighborhood of 100,000 or well over 100,000 and enabled me and my family to earn millions of dollars were on 3 main ingredients. So when I started talking to the manufacturer and saying, hey, is there any way that we could make a product that would have this in it and that in it and this and then above that, could we make it taste good? And those were C minerals. And a company made literally millions of dollars marketing C minerals. And when we added fulvic minerals to that, zeolites, another ingredient that I had tremendous success with, and because it's just something that people are looking for, and a very important ingredient. And then adaptogens. Again, the adaptogen story is probably my favorite story, and I have always loved the adaptogen products, but I have not found one, with the exception of EPX Body Restore, that was really almost tastes good enough to even take. Most of them taste so horrible that you can't even barely take it on a regular basis. Now, there are several things that we have on the website here, and I'm just going to kind of cover this so that we can get through all of the products here. But the fast-acting benefits, these are things that people are going to notice, sometimes as few as 1 or 2 minutes, but these are things that they should all notice within 1 to 3 weeks. Stress reduction. They should just start to feel a little bit better, not feel stressed out all the time. Increased sexual vitality, increased physical vitality, ability to concentrate better, greatly improved sleep and energy, and shortened recovery after workout. So just to tell just a really fast version of the adaptogen story, a lot of people have heard of it. If you do a Google search on something like Tunguska Blast, you'll find about a big explosion, and they're not even sure if it was an asteroid or what it was that hit the Earth in Russia and just destroyed miles and miles of everything. Vegetation, animals, everything was killed. And years later, when things finally started growing there, they were supersized. They were enormous. Sometimes 4, 5, 10 times bigger than the same type of a plant in a different area. So that obviously surprised a lot of people. It goes from having absolutely nothing survive to now the things that are growing are enormous. So they sent their scientists to go and study it. And they called these herbs and these plants, they coined the phrase adaptogens because of their ability to adapt. And they started doing studies, but not just normal studies, they were doing human studies. So almost all of the studies on these adaptogens are actual human-based studies so that they can see how they work in human beings, not how it works in rabbits or rats or monkeys or something like that. And in fact, anywhere from professional athletes to Olympic athletes to just people that want to perform better in college and grade school, this is one of those products that somebody from the age of 2 to somebody at the age of 92 could be taking every single day and having benefits. Again, just the fast-acting benefits, you could just tell people, hey, if I had a product that could do these things, would you be interested in at least trying it? And almost everybody would be yes. Now, the things that take a little bit longer, using this product daily, week in and week out, month in and month out, you're going to notice things like optimized weight. In fact, in a magazine that we had run some ads in a while back called First for Women, one of their last articles was just on losing weight by taking minerals and the amazing benefits that just minerals have for helping people optimize their weight. But also the adaptogens help do the same thing. Help balance cholesterol, increase feeling of well-being, support healthy, pain-free joints, improve memory and brain function, enhance cellular and liver detoxification, and actually melting cellulite off the thighs and the buttocks. That alone will get people to stay on this product. So again, this is an amazing product, one that I put together just because of the ingredients and the success I had building those. And just the story behind this is, again, right up there with any product ever created in the network marketing industry. I'm not going to actually go through all these studies. We have them on the site with the links, but these are actual clinical research and studies on how it can help reduce stress, help the immune system, physical work capacity, mental work capacity, performance, both in endurance and rehabilitation, normalizing effect. That's talking about people with high blood pressure at lowering it, people with low blood pressure at highering it. Again, all of these different things, amazing cardiovascular system, antioxidant and anti-aging action, eyesight. Again, it goes on and on. We have all of these on our studies. And the last link on our website is a link to 80 more studies and articles. I honestly have not seen a product in the 20 years that I've been doing this for a living that has as much information and as many sales points as this one product that we have here with EPX Body Restore. And again, the taste is good enough that children will take it and ask for more. So again, a fantastic product, and what we feel with some of the stuff we have may end up being our #1 selling product. Now the next one, I love this because it really gets us into a different model. You know, when we're talking about nutrition and what people are willing to spend for just, you know, basic nutrition, this really separates it. Now when you're getting into food and, you know, what people spend on food, it's a completely different market. And so now all of a sudden we're into the meal replacement, and this is something that, again, I don't think we'll ever see a competitor in the network marketing industry that has a product like this. We call this the world's most perfect 2-minute meal. And again, it's also less than $2. So where can you go? Just think. We're talking about a complete balanced meal, basically everything that you need for a healthy diet. We have the healthy fats, we have the fiber, we have the protein, low carbs, 4.5 servings of actual fruits and vegetables. This has no synthetic vitamin mix, no vitamin mix at all. The vitamins that are on the label, that's simply from the fruits and vegetables that are added to the product. So this is designed to help accelerate fat loss, also helps aid with the essential omega fatty acids, which are in flaxseed. It includes the all-natural blend of the recommended daily fiber. Each serving has the phytonutrients of 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables. This is perfect for strength athletes, endurance athletes, fitness enthusiasts, basically anybody that's looking for a great, affordable, quick meal, whether you're looking to lose weight, maintain weight, or just have a good meal on the go. This is perfect for everybody. Now, obviously, a lot of people that have seen this product have seen our initial packaging, just because when we found that we could get it from the manufacturer and that they had some in stock that we could start selling from that current inventory, we literally started this in one day. We met with the manufacturer, said, man, I'd love to get that product. How long is it going to take? They said, well, we have some right now, but to get the label and do all that is going to take a little longer. So we just took everything that they had, and that's why you see a temporary label on the bottles. Very soon, probably in fact next week, we'll be out of those and be on to the new ones with the label. So I'm just going to go through the label here really quick because it basically will tell everything about the product, even though this is not a great view on the webinar. But you can see here 140 calories, 19 grams of protein. This isn't, you know, one of the popular meal replacements in network marketing that has 9 to 12 grams of protein. This has 20 grams or 19 grams, excuse me, of protein. And not only that, it has a very healthy protein, both whey and casein, which are two of the best for both fast releasing and slow releasing proteins. It has over 10 grams of flaxseed, 10.5 grams of flaxseed per serving. It has many benefits of flax. Again, another thing that you can Google search and study for days with the information on there. We actually show the fruits and vegetables that are in there, so those are the actual things. Broccoli, cranberries, tomatoes, carrots, apples, oranges, and mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. So again, this product I think is the kind of the highlight of the line. Nothing in the network marketing industry competes with it. $49.95 for 30 mils. We have some amazing body challenge packages. We have one for $99, which includes 2 canisters of the Nourish, one of the EPX Body Burn, and then it also has the detox, just a week of the detox. So when you're looking there for $100, you're getting 60 complete meals, so 60 meals for $100. That's well under $2 per meal. And then you're getting Burn to help control appetite, to increase the metabolism, all the things that we talked about. And then you're getting Detox, which is another one of my favorite products. And in fact, that's what we're going to talk about next. Now, nutritional cleansing is probably one of the hottest things out there. When people are looking at, you know, all of the movie stars and the athletes and stuff like that, you're always hearing them talk about nutritional cleansing. So what we're going to do is just go over a couple of the benefits of nutritional cleansing, and then I'm going to show you an example of why it's so important to start out any diet program with a cleanse. And I'm also going to explain a couple things, just with some things that we've been finding from testimonials and from questions and stuff from the field, but I'm just going to go through some of these. So nutritional cleansing is shown to help strengthen the immune system, give us healthier liver, supports metabolism and burns fat, supports healthy brain chemistry, restore antioxidants in the body, reduce stress, improve absorption of essential nutrients, aid digestion, have healthier cells, have better support of the organs, feel better and lose weight. That's obviously something that a lot of people are excited about and why they use this. Eliminate unhealthy cravings, enhance cellular communication, build muscle, restore normal blood sugar levels, have more beautiful skin, have more energy, slow down aging effects, have more balanced hormones, have increased desire to exercise, and enhance elimination. Those are just some of the things that have been found the benefits of nutritional cleansing. Now, a lot of people don't realize that when your body is toxic, when your body is acidic, it's going to be working 100% against you. It's going to be doing everything that it can to hold on to the fat. And again, when your body's working against you, that's slowing down the absorption of nutrients. So we've had some people call and say, you know, I've tried the Burn and I'm just not really feeling anything. I'm still hungry. I'm still this. I'm not really noticing the energy. And the first thing that we recommend is, well, make sure that you're drinking enough water, because you have to have water in the system in order to increase assimilation and help with digestion and stuff like that. But if people just flat out having success, the first thing I recommend is try our detox product and then try any of our other products, and they start to notice that, man, I can't believe this is even the same product that I was taking before, because once they start to remove some of the toxins, once they start to alkalize the body, and your body's actually able to absorb nutrients. The nutrients that we have in the capsules are the same for everybody, but it's obviously everybody's chemistry is not the same. And one of the main reasons is because of the toxins and the acid and stuff like that that builds up in the body. So again, nutritional cleansing is extremely important. That's why we include 1 week in all of our $99 challenge packs. So I feel that somebody should buy this product, even if you only buy it once every 4 months, so that you're on it for at least 1 week a month. Now, most people, once they start using it, they're going to use it every single day. And I would be surprised if we check the retention numbers, if we could just pull reports. And actually, I'm going to ask our programmer if we could, because I'd be interested. I would bet that the #1 retention product that we have in this line for the next year, 5 years, 10 years down the road will be Detox. I know so many people, once they start using this product, they never stop. And they don't just use it 1 week a month, they use it every single day. So again, what I'm going to show you is something that a lot of people have heard and maybe don't really understand. You know, the yo-yo diet and all these things and people having trouble to lose weight many times is just the simple fact that your body is toxic. You have too much acid and other toxins in the body. So your body is fighting against you, doing everything that it possibly can to hold on to fat. And until you get rid of those toxins, it's going to be very hard to lose weight in the first place. But even once you lose it, it's going to be hard to keep it off, because your body's going to, every time that you do something and have a cheat day or do anything, your body's going to grab onto that fat as fast as it can, because it feels like it has to, for its existence, protect the vital organs and other body parts from the toxins and from the acid in the body. So here's just an example. We have these black dots as impurities. So fat is stored to protect the body from impurities. In fact, that's where most of the impurities are held, is in the fat. Now, once you lose weight, as you can see here, just with this quick diagram, and you don't get rid of those impurities, now all of a sudden you can see almost the entire body is full of the impurities. So a smaller body means an increased percentage of impurities in relation to body mass. Now the body senses that, and so what's it going to do? It's going to do everything that it can to bring the fat back so that it can again protect the vital organs for these impurities. Now here's the next one, just showing the difference between traditional dieting and cleansing. And this is why this is so popular. This is why you're hearing about it all the time in all the tabloids. Every time they're talking to stars and about weight loss and this and that, they're always talking about cleansing and nutritional cleansing. Again, same thing, the fat stored to protect the body from impurities. You get rid of the impurities and you find the body is also going to shed the fat much easier, and that enables you to keep it off. So again, that's just more of a graphic view of what we was already talking about, just so that you can explain. Now when people are struggling, they're taking some of our other products, whether it's Burn, whether it's Nourish, and the weight's just not coming off. I'm not saying that any of the products are 100% on every single body chemistry in existence, but I have not had somebody yet that when we recommended, we'll try the detox and then try the other products and try them with them. We've had so many people call back and say, man, I cannot believe it. It just seems like the weight is flying off now. And before, if I lost a pound, the next week I gained 2 pounds. And they feel like they're trying even harder to lose weight, and now all of a sudden the weight's finally coming off. So I feel 100% between our 6 products, we're going to talk about our 6th one here in just a second, that if people will just call, and this is why it's so important that you kind of have an understanding of this, if you can talk to your customers, talk to your distributors, find out how they're using the product. If they're not having fantastic results on our product, then you need to find out what the issue is. Have them, this is one of my first things that the first thing I always do is get them to drink more water. The second thing I do is get them to try the detox product if a product that we have isn't working for them and they're not getting the benefits that they're after. Now the last product that I'm going to talk about, even though it is a niche, it's one of the biggest niches out there, and this is our enhanced product. Again, probably one of the easiest products to sample, whether if I go to the gym, if I go golfing, if I do anything like that, if I mention it to one of my friends, they want to try it. And why is that? Because this is an enormous market. 3 of the main competitors in the pharmaceutical industry, again, this is an all-natural product. It's not a pharmaceutical. You don't have to go see the doctor. You don't have to get a prescription. And you don't have to pay $17 to $20 per pill or go on an online pharmacy and order from Canada or India or Mexico and have absolutely no clue what you're actually getting. This is something, again, a product that has potential to be a very fast seller, and is just something that's good to have in the line because it's such a big market. In fact, I didn't have a clue how big of a market it was until I saw some of these numbers. This is Viagra sales. The 4th quarter of 2010, so this is a couple years ago, did $17.6 billion just in the quarter. The full year did over $67.8 billion. Again, that is an enormous market. Cialis, over $23 billion. Levitra, over $6 billion. Now this doesn't include all of the generics. This is just the name brands, and this also doesn't include all of the online Canadian pharmacies, products from India, products from Mexico, all of those different things, which are a huge seller. I mean, the online pharmacies sell these products like crazy, and again, this is something you don't have to go get a prescription. It just, again, very easy product for people to sample, and people are going to know whether they like it or not, usually within the first day of using it. So again, just another great product to our line, and that's the 6 products we have. Again, we're very proud of our products. We're a product-based company. We realize we're also a marketing company, and so, you know, there's always 2 sides of it. But when our #1 goal is to have the absolute best duplication model, and at the same time have the best retention model, so that our distributors have the best opportunity out there, period, for making some extra income and helping themselves with their health challenges, heart disease being the #1 killer, obesity probably being the #1 reason for most of the degenerative diseases like diabetes, and probably one of the biggest reasons for heart disease and many other things, and then our other products that go along with it. That's really what our goal is, and hopefully this helped answer some questions and give a little bit more information on our products and how they work and why we're excited about them as a company, and give you a little bit of information so you can go tell the people that you know, love, and care about some fantastic products and how they can start a home-based business, refer to customers or for distributors, and get these products for free. So what I'm going to do now is actually go ahead and stop the recording, start up the Q&A section. So we're going to do the Q&A through the chat. So I'm going